What is going on, guys? FMU back with yet another episode of the Winkley, I was going to say them, Welling United save on FM16 pre-release beta. So, you have no idea how close I came to getting sacked. I had the email of Welling losing patience with Howarth, and the match against Boreham Wood was they said, lose this and he's gonna get the sack. And we lost heavily by 4-1. And I thought, that's it, I'm gonna get the sack. This is gonna be the shortest series in history. But they didn't sack me, and then we have just won 2 on the bounce against Lincoln and Barrow. Have a burp. So today, we're pretty much at the halfway point, I think. No, we can't be. We're not. Sorry, ignore what I just said. It's because I've got Guiseley coming up in the league next. I've just been stupid there. Just ignore that. But we're 18 games in now. We're 20th in the league, and I'm hoping that we're starting to stabilise, but I don't know. Things could possibly change. I don't know. We could go on a losing streak, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So, one transfer has happened since you were last with me. Dylan Castanera, a 20-year-old American goalkeeper, former Bristol City trainee, has joined us on a free transfer. Now, he has literally just joined, just about a day ago, maybe. Where was it? Where's he gone? There. So, on Monday, so it was a week ago. It doesn't seem that long. And also, I have agreed terms with Taylor Parkmenter from Boston. He is having an absolute worldie of a season down there for them. And so I'm pleased to have picked him up, pleased to have agreed that he'll be joining in January. I like this as well. The season stats down here, it tells you what competitions. It has all the competitions that they've played in, which is pretty cool. So you can see how many under-21s games they've played, how many under-18s, how many first team, how many non-competitive, how many FA Cup, League Cup, FA Trophy, depending on whatever competition they've played in. It shows it all at the bottom here, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty impressed by that. I'm just having a look at his stats. He's got some good stats in there. He could be a very good player for us, a very good signing. Former QPR trainee, down at Boston at the moment, but we have snapped him up off them. Yoink is the term I often use for that sort of thing. But since you were last with us, we've done all right. We lost horribly to Halifax, and then we lost to Kidderminster, so we lost 2 on the bounce, and this is where things started to get a little bit rocky. We managed to pick up a 2-1 win against Bromley. Harris and Stockwell with the goals there. Moses Emmanuel scored for them, and then he got injured, and then their manager moaned in the press afterwards about the fact that we were a bit over enthusiastic, shall we say, with the tackling. We then got absolutely schooled by Boreham Wood. Joe De Vera with a hat-trick, 2 penalties in there. Connor freaking Clifford, the former Chelsea guy, shocked me to see him, playing this playing this low down. I went a bit German and playing this low down because he's very good. I mean, his stats are brilliant, and his goal was an absolute peach. I might have a look at that in a minute, actually, because I only watched it in 2D. Because when I tend to just play it in 2D when I'm not recording. just because it's quicker. What am I doing? We beat Lincoln by 2-1. Daniel Papo with a goal for them, and then Matt Godden got a couple for us. And last time out, we beat Barrow away, 2 goals for Joshua Stockwell. So I'm just going, let's just get in here. Hit that bad boy. And we'll slow it right down so we can appreciate the goal. I'm just going to have a look at Connor Clifford because it was 25-yarder. It looked an absolute peach. But sometimes they can look it, but they ain't. So here's McDonald to Mitchell. Cox plays it. Clifford, 1 touch to control. Bang. That is a pretty beautiful goal. He has struck that very, very well, to be honest. Very well indeed. So Godden is now out in front with 6 goals as leading goal scorers go. With Cabba still with the highest rating. And Godden's taken over with 2 Player of the Match awards. Michael Chambers has been on the bench coming on as a sub, so he's not had the opportunity to get sent off. You'll notice here that Barney Williams is suspended because, yes, you guessed it, he got sent off again, came back from suspension, came in the team, got sent off, fined him again, and I'm going to have to probably do the same with Barney as I am with Michael, leave him on the bench and bring them on, and hopefully drill into their thick skulls that they need to stop getting sent off. We've had 7 red cards this season already, and 6 of them have been these pair of prats. So that speaks volumes as far as I'm concerned. Finances, let's have a look at those now, see how we're doing there. So the overall balance is 79,000, which isn't too bad, I suppose. Do we have a projection? There we are. Let's have a look. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. By the end of this season, we're expected to have balance of 400. Is that that's in the red, isn't it? Oh dear. So we're expected to be 409k in the red by the end of the season. Then by the end of next season, 783, and by the end of the season after, £1.1 million. So finance is tight from the get-go on this, and they're going to get a hell of a lot tighter by the looks of things. So it could be, it could be a very, very difficult journey going forwards. But, it's one of them. We've been in these positions before and we've pulled through. So hopefully we'll be okay. So let's have a look at the confidence. What we've got on the confidence. Competitions, they're pretty pleased with. To summarise, the board is satisfied with how I'm doing. The capture of Matt Godden, very good piece of business. Major criticism was the 3-1 defeat to Halifax. That's fair. That is very, very freaking fair because we needed that. We needed to win that, and we let everybody down in that defeat, if we're honest. A lot of injuries at the moment. A lot of players out injured. I'm wondering... Squad depth overview. Who's he saying our best is? He's only the second. I don't know if maybe he was better than Tom King, but he used to be an Emmerdale character, didn't he, Tom King? That's really sad that I know that, but I do. So that's out there now. You can go on the bench though, because we have the luxury of 2 extra subs in the cup. And let's have a just quick flick through. I like how it has the 2 fitnesses here. So you've got your condition and your sharpness there I quite like that. Naughty, sharpness is pretty poor, to be fair. But he's okay, he can stay in there. And what's Harry's actually? No, I'm going to leave naughty. He's not done, touch wood, he's done alright so far. So we'll leave him in. I like the roll ability as well. I like how it shows you the roll ability. Obviously, a lot needs to be improved upon with these guys. But with the budget run, we have to go with what we've got. There's not much else we can do. We need to give him a shirt number. Number 31. Welcome to Welling, my friend. So this is the FA Cup preliminary, fourth preliminary round, if I can get words out, against Eastleigh. So team from our division, like I say, in real life, they got through this preliminary round and have got Crewe in the first round of the FA Cup away. So I am keen to avoid such things happening today. Let's just speed that up. Okay, so here we go. There's a few players in here already. James Hayter down at Havant and Waterlooville. Justin Richards. Well, there's a few players that I recognise. Scott Spencer I recognise. Hayter, obviously, a lot of people recognise James Hayter. And Justin Richards, he used to play for the enemy, the Port Vale. But we're sticking with this at the minute. It seems to be okay. Is that Fabian Brandy? It bloody is and all. Jeebus. Look at him. Wasted there. No disrespect to Eastleigh, but wasted at that level. I wonder if he's there in real life or if they've signed him. Because that'd be interesting, because he was on loan at Crewe a couple of years back. So that could be pretty interesting if he comes back to Gresty Road playing for Eastleigh. He can probably score as well. Lewis Cook, Dan Harding, Drury, Brandy, Constable. They've got a bloody good team, Eastleigh. Very good team, very handy looking. But here we come. Here's Vidal, Stockwell, Corn. Oh, poor ball. Brandy cut it out. Constable got a hat-trick in the league against us. Or did he get two? I can't remember now. It was either a double or a hat-trick. I can't remember. Oh, no! And he's... That was poor defending. There. Poor defending. Let's have a look at that. Lewis Cook. Look at that. Beautiful ball in. Shocking defending there. Moved too soon, jumped too soon, that our boy did at the bat, number 2. Oh, Josh Banton. Jumped way too soon. It's a shame. Now he's picked up a booking. Uh-oh. That is very often the change, Banton for Chambers. In the second half, very often the change that I've been making recently. Kevin Loco has been he's been surviving the substitutions. But I've got a feeling Banton's going to have to come off again. Very concerned when my players get booked at the minute. Real concerned. It's not been good enough, which it hasn't. Aggressive. Yeah, we owe them after what happened last time. See if that can't, get a bit of a rise out of the boys. Got to come out quick. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. Go on, Vidal. Oh! If that had been on target, I don't think the keeper would have saved that. The speed that flew at goal. Penalty. James Constable goes down easier than a lady of the night in Soho. He's just down. You fart near him and he falls over on this. Ridiculous. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do this early. You can come on for you. And we'll leave it at that. Now, calmly, I think there's a lot more to come from you. Positive mood, that's the spirit, son. But keep again the old grub. Oh my goodness, that is weak from King. He got a hand to it. He got a hand to it. He got a full freaking hand to it, and it still went in. Poor from the keeper. Here's Jefford, Montgomery, Vidal, Stockwell, Godden. Oh, blocked. Brilliantly blocked by Turley. I swear to God, you guys are cursed. Second I do a video, we lose. Oh, Godden! Get in! It's gone off Turley, but Matty Godden has been a fantastic signing for us on loan from Ebbsfleet. Really has. Great ball in. It didn't even touch Godden by the looks of things. It just went straight past him and ricocheted off Turley into the back of the net. Right. I'm going to bring you off. And I'm going to bring Kieran St Amy on. And I'm going to bring Corn off. And I'm going to bring Harry Lee on. For the last throws of the dice. Probably get a player sent off or injured now. As soon as I make all 3 subs normally, before the 80th minute, something like that happens. Come on. Jai Reason. Constable hits the bar. Chambers. Loco gets it away, but Brandy picks it up, sends it in. Cleared by Chambers. We are playing quite well these days. It is just a simple fact that we don't have the quality that the other teams have in player terms, which is a shame. That was a poor throw-in from Jefford, that. Well done. Well, we're out the FA Cup, but I can't fault. It is disappointing, but I think we did put in a good effort. I thought we were all right. We weren't, we weren't completely outclassed, were we? We had more attempts than them. Only got 4 on target. Level possession-wise, I thought we did okay in that match. I'll give a decent account of ourselves. So, it's not the end of the world. Let us be honest. So, we're out the FA Cup. So in Nuneaton Borough, Nuneaton Town, my local team. Well, other than AFC Hinckley, of course. Marlon Harewood. Marlon Harewood. What a guy. What a legend. Playing down at the Borough. Need to get the kit sorted for the lower leagues. But they're 4th in the league. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. So have a look at their team, actually. It's been a while since I've had a look at the Borough's team. So have a look through. I know Jez has left. Not Jez, sorry, Gaz. Gaz Dean, I know he's left. He's at Solihull now, I think. If I remember rightly, I might be wrong. What a name. Zeus de la Paz. What a name. Let's have a quick look through. Rob Duffy. Aaron Apoku. Is that the boy from Cov? I've got a feeling it's the boy from Cov. I might be wrong. Maybe wrong. I know he's the Nuneaton lad. He's on loan at Barwell. Let's have a look at Barwell's team now. Fair play to them getting through to the first round of the FA Cup this year as well. Massive shout out to Barwell. The old Jimmy Ginelli and the boys. Well done to them. Superb effort. Superb. Ogden Christie. God, there's a bloody blast from the past. Ah, very good. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Talking about that. I decided to do the old signing a couple of these, stand-in players. And we've got Tyler Keane, who's got a headband on, which is pretty awesome. Looks very, very determined young man, doesn't he, to be fair. And Ellis Rack, who is just a fairly standard-looking fella. But I just wanted to bring them in just to bulk it out a bit. Won't ever do anything with them, but just thought I'd do it anyway, get them in. But we're We're out the FA Cup, which sucks a bit, but we're still in the FA Trophy, so that's, you know, that's a bit of a bonus. We're still in that. Quite when the draw for that will be, I don't know. Doesn't it normally show you? Doesn't normally say here where you've been in and been out. It might be staring me in the face and I'm just not seeing it, but it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode today. Unfortunately, the FA Cup is not to be. We won't win it this year, maybe next year. Thank you for the support so far on the series. Been really appreciating it. Great comments, and thank you for all the likes and stuff that you've put on, those you have, and the retweets and stuff. Massively, massively appreciated. And let me know down below. Do you think we're doing all right? I mean, I know we're not doing brilliantly, but all things considered, I think we're doing pretty well at the moment. That is, at the moment. But let me know what you think, guys, below. And this is me for now, calling it a day. Thank you very much, and goodbye.